Okay, so I have a story for you guys. Oh my god, it sucked. Alright, so me and my friends, we agreed to go camping yesterday, which so happened to be Friday the 13th. We're coming from the mall, we get our stuff, we pack my car up. Oh, before that, my car was having like problems all day. I finally get to drive my car after it being broken down for like 2 months. So I was like super excited. Plus I was going camping. I like to go camping, so it was I thought it was gonna be fun. So we're driving, we're on our way to Locust Lake, and my car slowly starts to die. I'm like, oh, okay, so what seems to be a problem now? I'm sitting there thinking, oh, maybe the thing on the battery is coming off again or something. I don't know. So I go check it out, clean the corrosion off of it. Actually, my friend does that. Try to start it, wouldn't start. So we're like in the middle of nowhere, next to this golf course. And it's like 10, no. Yeah, it was like 10 o'clock, 10:30 at this time. So we decided to just pack up and just walk to Locust Lake. So I was like, alright, it's not all that bad, I guess, since we were on our way to Locust Lake. So then we're walking through on this dark back road, bunch of drunk people driving around, so that didn't help either. And we got stopped by like 4 different cops asking us if we need help, what are we doing or something. We're like, well, we're fine, we're just going to Locust Lake, whatever. And then like freaking this one cop stopped us like 3 times. The third time he was like yelling at us. He was like, you guys need to stop making up bull crap stories and tell me that you're going to Pottsville or you're going to Locust Lake. You need to make up your mind. I'm like, no one said we're going to Pottsville. We said we were from Pottsville, but no one said we were going to Pottsville. And he's like, well, you guys need to get your story straight. And we're like, well, all we're trying to do is go to Locust Lake. And he's like, are you guys going there to camp? And we're like, yeah. So, well, no one's there this way, or no one's up this late. So, by this time, it's like 11 o'clock. And he's like, no one's up this late. And he then offers us a ride to Locust Lake and radios in some park ranger guy that was there. So I'm sitting there thinking, oh, no one's up this late. So they're radioing somebody that's already there. Okay. And we're making up bullcrap stories. But then we get there. Yeah, we find our camp spots covered in rocks. So then we had to sleep on like a bunch of rocks. All we had was a tarp over top of us, and we had a tarp on the rocky, hard-ass ground. So then we get there, set that up, and we had to look for firewood. During all this, it was raining, so all our firewood was pretty much wet, and we had to wait for that to dry. Or we tried to make the fire best we could, throw the wood in there, hopefully dry off and catch fire quick. And that sucked. We stayed up till like 3:30. Fell asleep. Well, at least me and my friend fell asleep. My other friend was just up talking to somebody. I forget who. I think it was me. But I fell asleep on him. And then I wake up 2 hours later. It's 5 o'clock. I'm freezing cold because all I had was a t-shirt and sweatpants. And I was gonna bring my sweatshirt. And I didn't. I don't know why. So I was like, oh, it's the summertime. It shouldn't be that cold. But, oh, I don't think things through. So I wake up 5:30 in the morning, get up, walk around, look for more firewood, get a fire started. And after that, I made food for everybody. We ate. Me and my friend walked down to the lake. Just, I guess, hung out there for a good 10, 20 minutes. Came back, sat around. I went back to sleep somehow. I don't know how. By this time, it was like 9 o'clock, quarter after 9. After 9. I'm sleeping. I wake up at like 11:40. somehow I was able to stay asleep. The reason I was able to stay asleep on rocky, hard-ass ground is because my whole side went numb. And I guess I was laying on my hand, and like from here over, it was just completely numb. I didn't feel like I had it. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So then I get up, I'm like grumpy as all hell, because I had to sleep out on rocky ass ground. So did my friends, so it's not only me, but I was still kind of grumpy. And so we're done that. We walked from Locust Lake all the way to my car, which was like a 4.5 mile walk uphill, like a hill like this the whole time. I was like, this sucks. Why? And then we get to my car, try to start, it doesn't start. Figured. So we're sitting there, I'm trying to call people on my friend's phone. And we barely have service, like anywhere. So then I'm calling people. I call my friend's dad, and he was busy all day, so I didn't call him back because he said he was going to give me a tow for free. So I was trying to get a hold of him. Called him twice. He answered both times, but he was busy. So we're sitting in my car till like 3:30, and my friend was able to call his dad, tell him to come give us a ride. So then now my car is halfway between Locust Lake and St. Clair, and I get home and just like pass out because I was so exhausted. I was tired. It sucked. I get to drive my car after not driving it for 2 months, and then it just dies out on me. I was so upset. I was like, why? I was like, why did that happen? But I don't know. It was one hell of a Friday the 13th, I'll tell you that. So, no. The reason I made a video is because I could not make a status about it. It was too long. But, yeah. So, you think your Friday the 13th was bad. Mine was worse.